You gotta jump on that magic. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. One of these titles that I don't know where it comes from, and it's not necessarily going to appeal to anybody, but sometimes some of the best material that I put out there are just random garbage like that. But you really do have to jump on the magic. Here's what I mean by jumping on the magic. It's when you get an idea, when you get a little feeling, a little tug, a little intuitive oomph on the inside, you got to jump on it. You got to go with it now, or as soon as possible. Really, it's a really big deal. I've seen this over and over and over again. I had a mentor once that he was talking about how to go through the process if you're making phone calls for business. How do you go through that process? How do you get over that hump? He said, you just, as soon as you've got the number in your hand, you dial it and just let it go. You just got to pick it up and just go. You just go. There's something to jumping on that intuitive urging that gives you the right timing. It fits just the right way. For example, I had that little situation come up with me today, which is why I'm bringing this up. And a name from my past popped in my head. Someone I haven't talked to for quite a while. I haven't seen face to face. I was calculating it. It's probably been 10 years. And I said, I think I still have his number in my phone. And I looked, and sure enough, I was in between. Basically, I was done for the night, honestly. I was on my way home. And I said, I'm going to give him a call. I said, every last few times, every couple of years, I'll give him a call, and I get his answer machine, and I leave a message. So I'm just going to give him a call. We'll see what happens. I bet he'll pick up. Sure enough, he picked up. And sure enough, it was like old times. It was like nothing was different. If it's you, you know who you are. And so I just said, hey, I saw, one of the reasons why his name popped in my head is I had seen today or yesterday or a couple days ago his face pop up on Facebook. I said, hey, I saw you on Facebook. I figured I'd give you a call. We got to get together. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. He said, I'm going to be around next week. So we're going to talk next week. But afterwards, I could just feel that rush of not adrenaline. It was more like, yeah, that was the right timing. I got to do more of that. I got to get moving more like in that direction. So I'm going to. I'm going to pay closer attention to that because the magic happens in the moment and you can't ignore it. Something's urging you to do something. You got to do it. You got to jump on it. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If you're looking for strategies to help grow your business fast, I wrote a whole book about this. It's called 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. I say whole book as if it's this giant tome. It's a tiny little book. It's this little thin thing, okay? It's a hardbound, but it's simple. Simple book, simple concepts that when applied create magic in your business. The subtitle is How to Stand Out in Your Industry and Make Every Competitor Irrelevant. Okay, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. It's all about how to overcome competitive forces and make them completely irrelevant. Go pick up a copy or get your very own free copy at AmazonProofBook.com. We'll be back here tomorrow night. We're back in Grants Pass, Oregon, so it's good to be home. You have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.